So I'm not in the apartment, as you can tell, and that's because I'm on reading week, and just like any other student, I'm always studying. Anyways, I figure you're gonna need a lot of shows to watch during this week, or at least some, and these are some of my recommendations on the action shows on Netflix. And I'm also playing games at the same time, so if you see me, never mind. Anyways, so the first one I gotta call out is a classic. I think I used to watch with my friends all the time. VGHS, Video Game High School. This show is absolutely amazing. Like, it's hilarious. It's got so much action. It's just, it was a low budget show, but they made it look like a really, really top class AAA kind of show. And it's produced by Rocket Jump, the Freddie Wong crew. So it's got a lot of credibility there. It's a great show. Give it a watch. You will not regret it. The next one I have is a Marvel exclusive show that came out on Netflix. It's called Luke Cage. Luke Cage is a great show about a superhuman guy who gets powers, and you understand how through the show. It's got 2 seasons. It's got a lot of talk about class division in the modern day and how superheroes would affect that, and it's a very grounded show, so it's got a lot of merit to it because of that. The first season, the first half of the first season is absolutely insane, and then the second half it kind of slows down quite a bit, but the second season, oh man, the second season is like a gangster's ballad, I think is the right way to say. And the next one I got is a much slower show, but it's more intelligent action. It's got a lot of puzzling things, and once you fit the pieces together like the people on the show, then you really understand how the action builds. And then I'm just gonna get to it. Star Trek The Next Generation. This show is a classic among everything else I've said, and it's a great show to watch. It's got, I don't even remember how many seasons. I used to watch this with my dad all the time. It's a great family-friendly show as well if you want to put it on with the family, and it's very old, so don't expect some massive explosions and, you know, stuff like that, but it's great. It's really good. Next one is 3%. This is not an English show, but that doesn't mean you can't watch it. It's amazing, and I recommend you put it on in its native language, which is Portuguese. It's based around something like Elysium, the movie, if you haven't seen it. What it is like a few people go to the paradise island area, whatever, and the rest of the population gets stuck back. So the people that go to this island are the 3% of people that make it through the process, it's called. And you hear that word a lot in the show. It gets kind of annoying. You feel compelled to keep watching. It's good. Give it a watch. The next one, I'm sure everybody knows this, Prison Break. This is an amazing classic show. Even though I say it's classic, it's not very old. And I haven't seen much of the 5th season, but I think you can skip it. Seasons 1 to 4 are just this beautiful story all wrapped up into one nice, I don't really know the words to put on it, because it's just, if you've seen the show, you'll know what I'm saying. But if you haven't seen the show, what the hell are you doing? Go watch the show, you idiot. The next one is Money Heist. Oh man, Money Heist is one good show. So it's also it's all in Spanish, but I encourage you to watch it in the native language and put subtitles on. Otherwise, it's really weird. The lip sync is off. So Money Heist is basically what it says in the title. The real name is La Casa de Papel. These robbers, this team, this group, they try to rob the Royal Mint of Spain, and it's a roller coaster. Probably one of the best roller coasters I've been on, metaphorically. The next one, everyone should know this who has Netflix, Daredevil. This is like number 2 on the list of probably the best shows on Netflix. So Daredevil is this show about a blind lawyer, and if you know his story, then you know his story. He's a comic book superhero. He's from Marvel, and this was the first Marvel show that actually came out, and that's what I think jump-started all these other Marvel shows to come out and be as good as they are. Not as good as this. Well, so first season of Daredevil is insanely good. It's so much action. Everything is really deliberate when you see the action. It's not like it's forced. Everything is by design in the show, and it's just amazing. Season 2 at the halfway point kinda dips off, but you understand why when I'm about to tell you the next show. So definitely give it all a watch, and it'll be worth your time. Trust me. Okay. And the reason I said season 2 of Daredevil kind of cuts off is because of this next show, which is The Punisher. This is easily like the maybe the first or the second, I don't know. But it's such a good show. Out of everything I've ever seen in my life, it's like number one or number two. It's just interchangeable between those two. The other one is not on Netflix, but anyways, dude, Frank Castle's story is probably one of the best stories ever produced on a screen. It's just, I don't really have words to explain for it, because there's just so much going on in the show, but they do it so elegantly. It's like a bloody ballet. Once you understand Frank Castle's character and the other characters that are in the show, you really get like a good ensemble, and you feel for all of them. The heroes, at least. The villains, oof, they do a really good job of making you hate the villains. It's a fantastic show. That's my list. I just wanted to ramble about it, and I haven't made a video in a while, you know, because reading week, because I'm studying, right? Yeah, okay, so if you like enjoy this list, I'm probably gonna do another one, but that's probably gonna be like comedies and stuff. This was action, so if you want me to do another one, let me know. If you don't, too bad, I'm gonna do it anyways. And if you want one after that, then I guess let me know and tell your friends, or don't, or just whatever. Alright.